Grest here. So today I have my new Garmin Xero chronograph, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of test this thing out. What I have for y'all today is some of my 5.56 reloads. So these are 55 grain Remington 2.5 primers, and I'm using the Vidivori powder. So this is the N133, and so the Garmin. What I like about it so far is how small this thing is. It's kind of ridiculously small, so you just throw it in your range bag or whatever. I'm upgrading from a Caldwell that I've had a lot of issues with, so you know, really looking forward to this kind of taking the place of that old crappy Caldwell. So anyways, you can hook it up with your phone. So just a quick kind of look at this thing. You got a power button on top. Powers up really quick, and let's see here. Go ahead and get my. And then here you can see the app. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to, yeah. So basically, as you it connects up via Bluetooth, and as you're doing your range sessions, shooting sessions, and trying to make recording of your different velocities, it's going to record directly to the phone. And there's also a cloud option as well. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and set up a new session, and it's going to be a rifle. And seeing how it's 223, 5.56 is going to be between velocity 1700 to 5,000 feet per second. And it says enter the weight of your projectile to get accurate values. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. And so, of course, these are 55 grain. All right, so okay. And they even give you some help with this guy. It says rifle alignment. They want it to the side of the rifle 5 to 15 inches from the barrel and 5 to 15 inches from the muzzle. It looks like, you know, I do have the suppressor out here currently, so I'm going to have that over to the side. All right, 2803. 2859. 2851. 2848. So these are some pretty soft shooting loads. No surprise I didn't get locked back on that. So, go ahead and I'll load a few more up. $29.09, $29.19, $29.01, $28.45, $28.40. Yeah, no lockback. So definitely pretty light on these. Need to either go with a little bit lighter buffer to run these, or try an adjustable gas block. All right, so I'll go ahead and take a look at my summary here. So we got 9 shots recorded. And it kind of spread between low 2800s and low 2900s. So all right, so they got a session summary, and 9 shots. Minimum was 2803, average was 2864, max was 2919. Spread was 116 feet per second. So that's a pretty wide spread. Standard deviation was 35.7. All right, and then here we can see over on the app, that you can see I have a rifle cartridge, 55 grain, and I believe I can go in here and edit this thing if I wanted to you know, name it something different. Yep. Rename session. I can export to a spreadsheet if I want to. I can delete it or not. So pretty cool stuff. Really liking this Garmin chrono so far. So let's go ahead and see how it does with some pistol shots. I got to change out my target, and I'm going to be running my 629. All right, so I had these out a few weeks ago. This is my 44 special reloads I've been working on, and I had yet to run them through the Performance Center 629 2.5 inch. So let's go ahead and try to run that with the chrono. So I'm gonna go ahead and select myself a new session, and let's go ahead and change it up. We're gonna do pistol, and yeah, so we're gonna be on the lower end on the velocity. So it looks for pistol alignment. We have to be 5 to 15 inch above the chrono. So that'll be actually pretty good for where we're set up here. Let me move my shooting rest. So I think I was getting somewhere just south of 800 feet per second out of these with the 6.5 inch 629. So I expect to be probably closer to 700 now. $713. $717. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the session. So go ahead and press OK. And let's go to our session summary here. So it looks like minimum velocity was 693, max was 728, average was 714, extreme spread was 34, and standard deviation 8.4 feet per second. Kind of hard to argue with that as far as some pretty good loads. And then if we go to the shot list, of course we can see the individual ones. And you know, I don't know how, I would imagine if you're not consistent with how far away the muzzle is from the unit itself, it may cause a little bit of deviation. Like you can see here some other shots, you know, were varying, and I know I was adjusting my shooting position a little bit. So, but those are pretty dang good. I will take those any day of the week as far as some reloads. So yeah, really cool setup here with this. So I'm going to go ahead and end my session. Okay. And then now if we switch over here to the app, you can see the pistol cartridge just showed up, and I can go in and change the name. Alrighty folks, so tell me what you think about this new Garmin chrono. I know they're a little on the pricier side, but I wanted something that was going to be more reliable than that Caldwell one that I had. So if you're looking for something like this or other accessories, definitely go check out my friends over at Brownells. Go to my website, use my affiliate link. Channel gets a kickback, so much appreciated there. Any questions or comments, put those down below. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.